Hey, good morning everybody. I have left Silverton and arrived here. It's only 30 k's down the road to Broken Hill. Sadly, I'll tell you right now, I'm not going to be able to do Broken Hill the justice it deserves because of the heat. I'm just parked up here at the moment. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning and it's already 33 degrees, so it's going to be a hot one. And of course, as you know, I'm traveling with the cats. I need to get I've got a booking over at the race course, so I've got to go over there, and I've got a powered site for look after the cats. So I just do a quick trip to the information centre. I found the big ant, which is snuck in the background there. There's the Kincore head frame right here in the car park office at the information centre. Good parking here at the information centre, parking with the dump site and things. So I'm just going to do a quick whip down the street. I want to get to the world's largest canvas painting, I believe it is, and I'll drop the trailer off at the race course, and then mainly because I need to go up there and I don't really want to go with the trailer. But that's the memorial on Broken Hill, overlooking the couple of the town and the mines that are still operating today in Broken Hill. So I better get my skates on. We'll go down and see if we can find this world's largest painting in canvas. Apparently it's spectacular. Stay tuned. On my walk through town on the way to the giant picture, I just happened to come past the Palace Hotel, and that was made famous in the Priscilla Queen of the Desert. I believe some footage was taken in this Palace Hotel. So how's that? Also, when I was in Kalgoorlie, I went to the Two Up, the shed, and there's only 2 places, I believe, in Australia that you can play Two Up all year round, and this is the other one. Cool stuff. I don't know whether you follow Priscilla Queen of the Desert, but this was the staircase that was used in the movie, and that's a wicked pub, I tell you. Look at all the artwork that's around the place. Everywhere you look, the place is just loaded with artwork, even in through the main bar itself. So good place, and this is the only second place in Australia that does Two Up all year round. Wow, well, I've made it to the big picture. Finally, something's worked. And I managed to get in. There's not a lot of photography allowed until you can get to the big picture because of obviously the artist. I think his name was Peter Anderson. Now, you can see what we've just walked into. How awesome. So it's kind of like a cantilever type platform with all the bush around. It's nearly 360 degrees apart from the entrance that you've walked through. It's pretty awesome. So, okay, a bit about it. I've got some facts here, and of course I don't have glasses. So this mural is 100 meters long and over 12 meters high, and it's painted with 9 tons of paint. My God, it's a lot. So it's held in place with hydraulic pulleys and counterweights. So what I'll do is I'll read this while I give you a little swing around, and we'll do it that way. That'll be easier for you. So it took Peter over 2 years. He worked day and night to cover the massive canvas, which is painted in acrylic and is a highly realistic style. The painting features natural and man-made landmarks within 300 kilometres of Broken Hill, including the sculpture. So it's the world's largest painting on canvas, acrylic painting. done by one artist. It reminds me a lot of when I went to Hawker, and there was Jeff Morgan's photos, or paintings I should say. This is huge. The attention to detail is really cool. In fact, you've got the bird there, and then a painted kangaroo there, and then another lizard, and a little tiny kangaroo over there. Very cool. Okay, I've made it to the top of the broken hill. It's obviously a lot of all the deposits has been taken out from underground. They call it the line of Lode, which I guess has got something to do with, this seam going through here. There's a number of mines. I think there's zinc. There's this one here, which was BHP, and then there's another one further back down that way. But man, it's hot. And it's super quiet up here. It's amazing. It's a place I've always wanted to come and visit. We've gone past it twice, usually on a mission, and no time to stop. So it's one of my bucket lists was to get up here. And what with Jude and I having been in the mining industry back in Kalgoorlie, come here to sort of pay our respects to a lot of the miners that died. I believe there's some 800 deaths here, and this memorial is here for them. It's beautiful, but sad. Go and check it out, and check out the lookout at the end. So at the end of the memorial, you come out on this beautiful little lookout, cantilevered over the slag piles of unwanted earth. There's another mine down over this way here, and it's called the Line of Lode. So obviously the lode is the precious stuff that's coming out of the ground, and there's a big line of it. So over there, and it goes right past us and out the other side. Township of Broken Hill down below us. Not a bad little place. And looking back over the Line of Lode, there's obviously mines heading in that direction. A lot of all underground work. Really good to finally come and see it and pay a bit of respects. It's interesting though, you know, the age. I mean, we're down here 2019. There's one here. There's crushings, there's heart failures, there's electrocution, toxic fumes, lead poisoning, slipping caused hernia. Oh, rock falls, a drilled misfire hole, suffocating in slimes. Oh, fell from gangway, lead poisoning, electrocution. Well, the list goes on. Fell down the shaft. You'd think it'd be like, yeah, cave-ins and things like that, but yeah, we were told a lot about that with 3 points of contact and bits and pieces. And when you see the amount of fell off a scaffold, crushed by a skip, yeah. Oh, here's to you fellas and fellasses. Right, that's about it. I'm on my way to our accommodation, I think. We've been out in the heat enough. I'll probably start having camera failure soon and things because it's just hot. The smell out here is just quite fumy with like the paint, the tar seal, just baking earth. It's really hot. It's time to go back, caravan park. We'll go there and set ourselves up with some power and get the AC going on for the animals. Talk to you soon. Right, so while I was in Adelaide, I needed a document signed by JP. So I went and visited a bloke, Thomas. This is for you there, Thomas. We were talking and you said that you toured out here with a bus and sadly one of the things you wanted to come and visit was a memorial site here for a couple of miners. And you weren't able to get out and pay your respects. So I said, well, hey, when I'm in Broken Hill, I'll come and find that spot and pay my respects and pass on your respects as well. So here they are. This is to the memory of the mudloggers. Had someone about good at reading a bit of poetry type stuff, but we'll give it a little crack. Down 500 feet, they were only mudlockers pushing trucks, 2 young men without a care. Down 500 feet in the fleeted air, working in the flickering light, and sea with their candles stood upright. A crash of ground, a rush of air, some swirling dust, then swept out of sight. Perhaps there was an early death, or fighting for breath, and shaking with fright, praying for an early release from the hopelessness of their plight. They sleep now in the A5 stope, not much left, but dare we hope that one day, with God's help, they will be brought up with care into the pure, untainted air. Well, here we go. Here's those little apostles that I tried to get for you the other day, and they wouldn't play ball. They're here at Broken Hill. These ones here are playing ball, aren't you? Hey? How are you? Are you doing all right, are you? See if I can extend this out and there we go. Say good day. Well, there you go. Talk about a grandstand view. I'm at the Broken Hill Regional Event Centre, which is basically the race course. I guess there's a few other activities around the place, but yeah, good spot. I'm parked sideways, and most of the parks are actually this way, but we've just put in a new road here. They're still working on it, so the lovely hosts, caretakers, Bev and Jim. Top work there, Bev. She got me to park this way, and as you can see, it's very quiet. I've got virtually the place to myself again. There's somebody down here, and there's a place you can park underneath the sails to get out of the sun, but it's 3.1 metre clearance, and I'm 3.1 metre, so I didn't really want to chance it. And Bev was nice enough to put me here. She said in the afternoon, which is coming in here now, I'm getting some shade from the stand, which is lovely. Lovely to have a bit of grass underfoot as well. the amenities blocks is just in front of me there. Some of the cleanest showers and toilets I've ever seen. The showers are just absolutely spotless, beautiful. Yeah, it's nearly 7 k's just out of town, and it was $40 for power and water, which I reckon is pretty damn good. Yeah, we're getting out of the heat right now, which is nice, and got the AC on, and that shade will be nice because I'll be able to actually cook dinner outside tonight and not be too bothered by the heat. It'll be good, and super quiet. Oh, love it. Great view around the place too, lovely. Just seeing all the hills just in the distance, baking out in the sun. So there you have it, a good place to come in Broken Hill.